Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Beauty A to Z. This is the first update for this year's project. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab project which was created by Jessica and Amanda, and we pick 26 items for each letter of the alphabet. However, I'm a crazy person and have decided to bring in 26 beauty, skincare, hair care, etc. items and then 26 makeup items. So I'm working on a total of 52 items this year in this project. And so we're going to start with how things are going in the beauty section, and then we'll talk makeup. I don't have a lot going on in the beauty section, to be honest. There's so many items, other items I'm working on in other projects, where the items that are in this project, I haven't started using them yet. And even the ones I'm going to show you, most of these don't have progress, but I probably will have progress before the next update. And the first two are exactly that. So for the letter A, I rolled in the Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I'm working on a deluxe size cleanser right now. I don't really like it at all. So I'm thinking I may start alternating between that one and this one. This one's not a favorite either, but it's not as harsh as the other one I'm using. So I think this is going to start getting some use. It's all the way up here. In fact, let me mark this real fast. So that is where we are starting. So hopefully we'll have progress on that next month. This one should also get used before the next update. This is for the letter D, the Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. And this one, I'm working on a deluxe size toner that's in my Turn and Burn project right now. Is it in Turn and Burn? I think it's in Turn and Burn. Either that or 100 Colorful Empties. Anyway, I do want to start getting some progress on I have 2 toners in this project. So this one will definitely get used before the next update. For the letter H, I do have progress on this one. This is the Hand Skin Hyaluron Eye Serum. And that is where I am. I was probably somewhere up here when I started using this. Once because there's an air pocket in here. But I didn't know that when I first started using it. Anyway, this is an interesting product. I do enjoy this product quite a bit. It has this kind of applicator. And so if you squeeze the product, squeeze the tube, the product comes out in between these balls on the top of the product. Anyway, don't look if this type of stuff makes you queasy. Is it coming out? There we go. So this is, sometimes I like to do this and other times I'll just put some on my finger like this and then, tap, tap. This is really hydrating. I'm enjoying this during the day. Is it a hands down favorite and would I absolutely go out of my way to purchase it again? Probably not, but I am enjoying it. I don't really find that the roller ball things do anything to my under eyes, but it's nice. I'm enjoying it. How many times can I say that? Next, from May Coupe, I have the Raw Sauce. I thought I had more progress than that, which is nothing. I've definitely used this a couple of times, but I am right now focusing on the Dr. Cereal Kombucha Tea Essence because that one's more hydrating and I typically tend to be really dry this time of year. But it's starting to warm up, and so I think what I'm going to start doing is alternating this in the morning and the Dr. Cereal at night. So that's probably what's going to happen. This one will definitely get used before the next update. I'm going to probably roll this in the next week. This is for the letter M. This is for the letter Q, the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. This is is it 2 ounces or 1.7? 2.5 ounces. Oh my God. That's a ton of product. It's going to take all year to finish this. Anyway, there it is. This is I think I've used a version of this before. Ooh, that is lovely. Oh. It feels really nice going on. Not scented. So yeah, I'll probably have some progress on this so you can see it's 100% full. It's going to take all year. This will definitely have progress before the next update. I don't have no idea where I am on this. I don't think I can shine a light through here, but I'll try. For the letter S, no, I'm sorry. For the letter U, this is the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion. I am going to the beach in a couple of weeks. I cannot believe that. It's like happening fast. So this will definitely get some use, while I'm gone. I'll start using it. But yeah, I have no idea where I am. Oh, I can see. Okay, hold on. That's where I am. So we'll see how much use I can get on this by the time I come back from the beach. And the last item I'm working on in the beauty, skincare, etc. category is for the letter Z. This is the Bath & Body Works Creamy Body Scrub in Saltwater Breeze. This packaging is failing. You can see it's all flaking off on here. There's little bits everywhere. It's annoying. I mean, this is an older tube, but irritating. This is one thing that does happen with Bath & Body Works packaging, is if you've had it a while, it's flaky. It's annoying. But this is an okay scrub. It's not a favorite scrub of mine. I actually prefer this one over the foaming scrub they have. This is a nicer consistency, but I still prefer the Tree Hut scrubs over this. So that is everything that is in the beauty section. Let me put the stuff away and we will talk about what I have been working on in the makeup section. Okay, now the makeup. So you're probably going to see this like inserted at the beginning of the section we're talking about makeup, because I totally spaced out and forgot that I have 2 items rolling out this month. Yes, 2 items rolling out. The first one is for the letter N. This is the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. And my goal was to hit pan in this. Now, if you remember, I had a little bitty like pin, like almost like an ear hole spot. And I was like, that's not a pan. And it wasn't. So anyway, I did hit pan. I hit a pretty big pan in this. This is really nice for under the eyes. Is it my favorite powder? No. But I didn't mind it either. So this eventually I will want to work on this to finish. But I have some other under eye setting powders that I'm focused on right now. Like I have one in an Hourglass palette that I need to hit pan in. And I like to use that one under my eyes. And then I've got a Givenchy Prisme Libre powder that's in my Nightmare project for usage goals. So that's kind of where I'm focusing right now. But I'll probably eventually come back to this because A, the packaging is broken, so it needs to go. And which reminds me, I need to remember this is a broken packaging product. And it's one of my older powders, so I would love to get it out of my collection. The other product I hit my goal on, this is for the letter O. I have the Balm Take Home the Bronze Bronzer in the shade Oliver. And I rolled this in to hit pan, and I just hit pan the other day. So there's my pan. Very exciting. I think this may be the next one I work on finishing, except for I just realized I have the Hourglass palette, like I mentioned, that I'm working on, and I kind of want to finish that bronzer this year. So that's probably what I'll focus on this year at least. But yeah, this one is now rolling out of the project, and my goal is met. So for the letter A, I will show pictures over here as usual. I have been working on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in dark brown. I do have really good progress on this, especially for a brow pencil that's, well, typically like the brow definer takes me forever to get through. So to see this much progress in a month, I'm like, ooh. That means I won't be working on this for half a year. Very exciting. So making good progress on that one. Next up for the letter D, I have the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer. And this is in the shade number 002. I am rolling this. I rolled this in to try to finish. I don't know what I was thinking. Now, I did have pan before, so the pan is not new. We'll see what I'm stretching myself here. We'll see what kind of progress I can make on this. So there is the highlighter. It's gorgeous. I'm wearing it today. I love it so much. Next up for the letter E, I have this itty bitty Essence lip liner. This is in the shade Satin Mauve, and I am working on finishing this one. So there is not a ton of progress with this. I'll be honest, it kind of gets lost in my makeup bag. And the funny thing is I feel like the ones that are sitting in on my vanity where like with the rest of my turn and burn lippies, I feel like those are getting more use now. I haven't measured them to see, but yeah, it's funny. I feel like those get more use than the ones in my lip bag. But anyway, do have a teeny tiny amount of progress on this. Next, for the letter F, I have the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup. This is in the shade Porcelain L1. I do have some progress on this. Now, at the beginning of the year, I was working on the Estee Lauder foundation, and I decided to combine it with this. And then I switched from working on this to another foundation that's in this project because I felt like that was a better shade match for me. I feel like this is something I'll probably end up using more when I come back from the beach because it'll be a better skin tone match for me. So we'll see how that is. Next, for the letter G, I have this Glossier cherrybalm.com Universal Skin Salve. You can see my progress. So I have made, did I even mark this? No. I was going to say, I have made really good progress on this. This is currently sitting in my kitchen, and I will go in the morning, make coffee, and use this to hydrate my lips. I do not like this product very much at all. It's actually, I think because it's older, it tends to have like little clumpy bits. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it on my hand, but I can definitely feel it on my lips. It's a little bit patchy. And I'm like, ooh, there's like little bits in there. I mean, it's a Vaseline type product. It's fine. It doesn't smell funny or anything. It still smells like cherry. But, you know, it's not my favorite. I'm working through it. It's going to get finished. I'm determined. Next, for the letter J, I have another lip liner. This is the Easy Liner for Lips in Baby Berry. I do have some progress on this as well. I think I have more progress on this one than I do the Essence one. And I mean, the Essence one is a pencil. This is a retractable lip pencil. So that one's sharpened. You have to sharpen this one's. It's easier to use. But I do want to finish this. So there's still tons of product in here. Long way to go. Next, for the letter K, I'm working on hitting pan in the blush for this Kosas Cream Cheek product in 8th Muse, or palette, I should say. I'd already hit pan in the highlighter, and I am working on the blush. I have lately been using my sponge in here. So that's why it looks kind of nasty, but I do feel like I'm close to hitting pan. And I have a lot of cream cheek products and projects right now. So we'll see if once I hit pan, I'll continue to use it. I think it just kind of depends on where I am with everything. For the letter L, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Paints in the shade number 312, which is Star Nude. And I think I marked it pretty close. I didn't realize I had a mark on the front of this. But I do want to finish this. I decided in the introduction that I was going to try to finish this. So that is my progress. I do quite enjoy this. I'm wearing it today. It's really pretty. And the way that I'm measuring this is I take out the wand and I just push the product all the way to the top, as you can see there. And that's where I'm kind of estimating like where I am, which is right there. So I do think I can finish this, but I do have to wear it fairly consistently. And I do like this product quite a bit. It's lovely. Next, for the letter M, I have the MAC Satin. Is this a satin? No, matte lipstick in the shade Mehr, M-E-H-R. I am working on finishing this. There is a teeny tiny amount of progress, I believe, on this one. This is such a pretty color. It's absolutely one that I would repurchase. In fact, MAC came out with a new matte lipstick, which is supposed to be like a hydrating matte. And they have it in the shade Ruby Woo. And I really, really want to get that because I don't like Ruby Woo in the original formula. It's just too difficult to put on. It's way too dry, but I love that color. So I may end up picking up that lipstick because it's gorgeous. For the letter P, I have the Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner. And this is from a trio. This is a bronze shade. And I do want to finish this as well. I have some progress on this, not a ton. I do wear it though. I mean, I anytime I do a really warm look, I'll wear this. I don't love it, but like let's say if I'm just putting makeup on the day, in the morning for my work day. I'll put this on, and if I decide I want to put something else on to film, I'll do it much later in the afternoon. So I'm working through it. Not a favorite, but I'm working through it. Next, for the letter Q, I have the Bite Beauty. I think this is the High Pigment Lip Pencil in the shade Quince. And I rolled this in to use half of the product. In my book, I think I marked it as a third, which is not correct. I actually do have to use a little bit more than what I've kind of, you'll see a black line, and it needs to be lower. I actually have done really well. I'm about halfway to my goal on this. Here is what's left, and I will swatch the color. This is a very bold lip color. Bold, bold, bold. It's beautiful, and it's very creamy, so it kind of gets everywhere. But I am enjoying using it for sure. For the letter R, I have the Revlon Color Stay Makeup, and this is in the shade number 200 Nude. So this is the foundation I was referring to that I have been working on recently. So I did not look back at my video to see where I was last month, but that is where I am now. And this is going really well. I do enjoy this foundation. Now, I know there's a ton clinging to the sides to this, so I will end up taking a spatula to the bottle and kind of, getting the product from the sides. But yeah, this is a really nice foundation. I would totally repurchase. They still make this, right? I love this. For the letter S, I have the Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream in the shade Lilium. I was watching Jessica Braun, and she was talking about the top Amazon purchases based on like people clicking on her links. And I was surprised to hear this was on there. I was like, wow, that's a really old school product. So I have used this here and there. You can see there. But my goal was to hit pan in this, and I'm nowhere close to it. So, I think my focus right now is on this. And we'll see once I hit pan on that, we'll see how long it takes me to hit pan in this. And then maybe I will go back to the Kosas. For the letter U, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss in Undeniable Mauve. This is beautiful. I rolled this in for 30 uses, and I'm currently at 10. I love this. This is a beautiful gloss to throw in your purse when you're running around doing errands and you just need something really like hydrating on your lips. This is lovely. I quite enjoy this. I honestly don't know if they still make it, but I really do love this. I love the color a lot. For the letter V, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Voodoo. I have made really good progress on this one. I've been doing a lot of purple looks lately, so anytime I have a purple look, I either put this on its own, or I will go in and layer it with a blue eyeliner, navy blue eyeliner that I have. I don't remember what project I put that in. What project is that in? Now I'm like, what project is it in? I don't think that pencil is in any project. Why am I working on it? I have no idea. Anyway, progress on this. Okay, next up for the letter W, I have the Wander Beauty On The Glow Blush and Illuminator Stick. And I'm working on the blush side, which is Bare. And I want to finish this. So there is the shade. Here's another cheek product that I need to work on. And I do have some progress on this, not a ton. I'm currently working on one that's in Turn and Burn and the Kosas. So those are kind of my priorities right now. And then I have used this here and there. And I like to use this to do blush draping, because before after I've done my primer and like face illuminator, then I just have to, just put this on real fast and blend it out and I'm good to go. Versus having to, blend it out with my fingers. And the last item that I have progress on is for the letter X. This is the Buxom Full On Lip Polish in the shade Dominique. And I rolled this in to finish. That's where I was at the intro, and that's where I am now. So let me tell you guys, this is not in my makeup bag. I currently have this sitting in my vanity, and whenever I do my makeup in the morning, if I end up putting on a drying lip product, this goes on top. And that's how I've used this. I've made progress, is just reaching for it first thing in the morning after I've done my makeup. It's what I use to hydrate, because I want to get that product out. All right. That is everything that I have to share with you today. So 2 products out in the makeup section. I am fairly confident I will have the Bath and Body Works body scrub out of the project next month. And that's probably going to be it, but I'll have progress on a few other things. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So the first one is for the letter, wait, which one is it? The first one is for the letter N, and I have the, I was right, it's this one. Oh, that was a good catch. Lazy. Your little belly. You're so cute. Look at him. He's all... Ziggy's over there in the corner, like, staring at me. Okay, bye.